Hey guys, what's up? This is the Great Puckatini coming at you again. Excuse me. I ran out of time. I'm using the Screencastify, and I ran out of time on my last video. It's only 10 minutes, and that keeps me from going too long. I can be long-winded at times, and that keeps me from going too long. So anyway, I was on number 9 here on my PowerPoint, just talking about Tony Pollard. And the thing I really like about him too is that he runs through a bunch of tackles and is always falling forward. He's a very physical runner. One thing that worries me though with him is his blocking has not looked to be too great. And that's something that he needs to get better at. But the Cowboys can game plan that better by putting some tight ends in the backfield if they need to or something. If he's in there, he needs to be running routes. He's not a real great blocker. Zeke is a real good blocker. But anyway, Pollard is going to be okay. I'm telling you, him and Alfred Morris are going to be all right. They're good. Would love to have Zeke in there. Hopefully Zeke will come back. You won't have to pay him all that much money. And here's the 10th final reason. This is not like I said, it's not like a top 10 list. It's just 10 reasons. Zach Martin, who's one of the leaders of the team, he's was a great draft pick. Boy, imagine if the Cowboys were drafted Johnny Manziel back when they picked Zach Martin. That was a godsend. But I hear Zach Martin saying, "Hey, we play with who is here. We can't play with somebody who's not here." And I think the Cowboys team will start to uh, to feel that way. The rest of them, and they'll get behind Pollard. They'll get behind the team and start playing, especially when they win the first game. If they win that first game, I think that the team will rally around and they'll be fine. I think you would hear other players stand up for Zeke if they're backing his decision. I don't think they're really backing his decision. If I was him, I'd be mad. He's under contract just like everybody else is, and he's not playing. Get out here and help us win the Super Bowl, Zeke. Don't be selfish and putting yourself before the team. You're making enough money. Come on now, let's get in here and let's go win the Super Bowl. Cowboys have enough talent to do that. They need him back. They need to get a little bit better. They got a year under their belt. I think they could possibly beat the Rams. I know they can. They almost beat them last year. So the Cowboys are looking good. But these are my 10 reasons why I do not think that they should give Zeke, add more money to him, give him more money. They offered the second highest. They offered him enough money to make him the second highest paid running back behind Gurley, I guess, and he turned it down. That's insane. That's just too much. If you do it for Zeke, somebody else is going to want you to do that for him, and you just can't open that Pandora's box there. Players have got to play their contracts. If like I said earlier, if the NFL was a truly incentive league where you get paid for your production, hey, that's fine. Let's do it. And if you stink it up, you get money taken away from you, or you get less money. That's fine. Let's do that. I'd be all for that, and quit giving all this guaranteed money because I'm worried about you give Zeke all this guaranteed money. Like I say, he can't stay out of trouble. He was in trouble back a year or two ago. He got suspended 6 games, and then he was in trouble this past off season. So what's he gonna do if you give him a whole bunch more money? I just don't know if we can trust him. I like Zeke. Zeke is a great player. I hope he comes in and plays with the contract he has. Then after 2 years, maybe we win a Super Bowl or two, and he can ask for he can ask for the castle. Get more money, but let the Cowboys spread that money around. Get a better secondary, bolster that. That's where they need to spend more money. Is make your secondary as good as you can get it because that's what everybody's doing is throwing the ball. And that's where you've got to so they're paying 70 million, 79 million for their defense, over 100 million for offense. We got to even that up a little bit, just like the Patriots and the Rams are doing. If we want to catch up to them, that's what we need to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, I am the Great Puckatini. Check me out at pucketfanshop.com. I try to put I love dogs, I love football, I love sports. I will be doing fantasy football projections once the NFL season starts. You can get my projections on my website, and you can put them into any of your, uh, the thing that makes your lineups. I'm going brain dead, but you put it in there and build your lineups and add my projections with somebody else's or with yours, and the more you have, the better your lineups will be. I do pretty good at fantasy sports, and so be looking for that coming up when the NFL season starts. Um, and thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like. Please subscribe. I'll be making a lot more videos like this. Um, thank you very much. Let's see if I can turn this thing off now. I'm kind of new to all this. Um, but anyway, thank you very much and have a great night. Stop by some at puckettfanshop.com. Buy something from me. If you got a particular dog you like, I have an artist draw my pictures and all that. So if you see anything you want, holler at me. If you send me a comment here on my video, whatever. Hope to hear from you guys. Go Cowboys.